Ladies and gentlemen, part 3. I think we finished where we disconnected basically our computer, okay, that is basically glued right here to a cover on this front box right here in this place. Imagine this, there will be cover here and the computer on top of it. There will be another cover here, and there is outlet here, your outlet 12 volts will need to be disconnected as well. Well, another thing, obviously you will need to pull your positive and negative terminals for the battery through these holes. That's as easy as it gets. This is the exact reason why I needed to replace this part, you see? It's broken here. Okay. So, once everything disconnected, there are 3 bolts that you need to remove at this point. And they all are inside this main glove box. Again, I have to, I guess, return to it. Imagine this. You looking into your glove box, right here. Bolt number 1, right here, right in the center. Bolt number 2, deeply inside where the battery used to be. And bolt number 3, inside, deeply where normally the space you use for your stuff, okay, in your glove compartment. Once you've done this, it's time to try to pry this thing out. It should be pretty loose. You want to make sure that at this point you disconnect it from this floor panel, this black one, because this is gone, remember, this is gone. Okay, and this is your front box. But this front box, under this rubber piece, you will see, has this, the front box has holes, and this black piece right here, okay, has these hooks, and they go in, they connect. I believe also there will be a couple screws right here as well on the side. So all you need to do is like go on each side separately, on right and the left, disconnect those hooks. Okay, once this thing completely loose, okay, what you're gonna do, just carefully, you know, play with it and pry out a little bit here and there, and just then, you know, just pry it out, you know, maybe spread this part a little bit right here so it goes out a little bit, and you'll take it out. You'll see. It'll take maybe a couple minutes. You try here and there, but it will come out. It will come out. It's no problem. So you basically pull it a little bit this way, just a little bit, maybe centimeter, ½ inch, and then it has to come out this way like this. So if it sits like this, right, you just pull it a little bit, and then like this, like you spread this part out, and it will come out. That's it. But make sure you remove this metal bar, which has your coolant parts, holding your coolant bar. Alright? At this point, of course, if you're interested what to do with this thing, all the parts that screwed to it can be unscrewed and so on, and put on the new one, okay, when you receive it. That's it. And now we're going to assemble it again, okay? So putting new box in, same way basically. You're putting bottom first, top second, so like you're trying to put it in, so you're pushing it in, okay? Then you put your screws. Actually, you don't want to screw it yet, okay? You want to hook first, then screw it. You put this panels, you put windshield, you put this thing, okay? You put this thing, you put this thing, you can put this later, okay, and in the end you put your seat. That's it. Now, if you are interested about doing like engine tune-up, it's not hard. You have to remove this part, definitely, okay, remove the seat, remove this cover, okay, and probably this cover as well. At this point you can do anything you want with your engine, pretty much. I did valves, okay, valve adjustment. It was not hard. After it's all open, you have to remove pretty much, disconnect all the connectors, and you don't have to really remember, okay, how they connected, because each connector is unique, okay. But it's good to remember the paths. It's only one of them has a specific path. Everything else they're pretty obvious, cannot be any other way. So you need to remove your air box disconnected from throttle body. There is a hose on the back of it and two bolts that holding it, okay? You remove it. After that you remove fuel line from your throttle body. You remove your throttle cables, okay? You can't mess those, you know, because it's one thing. You just remove it, you put it back. You really cannot mess anything there. So you remove those. You remove the whole throttle body at that point. Make sure you put something like a clean rug or something in the throttle body, because you don't want to drop anything there into your cylinder, into your, you know, where throttle body goes to, you know, because you're gonna drop something onto the valves. You don't want to do that. After that, you can just also another thing, when you remove throttle body, there are two small like really small hoses. They're like angled. You just disconnect them. You can remove them. One can be still attached to the air box, one can be attached to a throttle body, and so disconnect each end of one end of each. Make sure you check them, because they had cracks on my bike, so they possibly to have cracks on your bike as well. So once you remove throttle body, that's it. You remove valve cover, and then since this is out, you will have to remove this transmission cover, okay? And there will be a filter there. So under that filter, actually you don't even have to, I'm sorry about that, you don't have to remove transmission cover. I removed it to change the final gear oil, which is easy to change. You need to use syringe, okay, to fill the hole. It's like 200 milliliters of 1040 motor oil that goes in there. But if you just want to do valve adjustment, there is a filter cover here under. When you remove this part, you will see it. It's part of the transmission cover. It's right there, right here, and you remove it to turn your engine. And on another side, right where the muffler starts, not where it ends, where it starts, in the aluminum there is like a hex screw you can use to unscrew plug, and in that plug you can watch you know, the position, okay, position of your valves of your camshaft. So that's pretty easy actually. You would be surprised. Just use torque wrench to put things back, okay? I bought like a cheap one or something. So this is it. I mean, nothing else I can say. If you have any questions, you can leave like comments or anything, and I will try to answer to those as much as possible. Just don't forget about this place, okay? Right here there are these clickers, okay? These ones, okay? This white stuff. Just make sure you sort of separate them first and then remove everything else. Alright? Have a good day. I hope you understand now how to do it.